What's up, people? Mike here, and this is Chapter 9 New Tactics for Wolfenstein New Order on Uber difficulty. So this is the point when you go to sleep in the bed, you actually get that cutscene with Tekla, and um, it's a weird cutscene. She's a character. I'll give her that. But this is me kind of running around trying to remember where I need to go to do everything. You basically, I cut out a whole bunch of it where you need to run down to the helicopter to talk to Fergus, to ask him where he left the blowtorch, and he tells you he left it down in the water, and then you need to go back up to the main room to talk to, I forget the guy's name. You have a little conversation with him, and he lets you out the door so you can come into the water area to find the blowtorch. But of course, it's not so simple where you can just go back the way you came to set off the blowtorch. You actually have to go through this whole area. Make sure you shoot the chain, like I didn't do there because I forgot how I was supposed to do it. But if you shoot the chain with the Type 7, then you can just sprint run across and land on that platform, so you can climb up to get out of this area. Also, when you climb up this ladder, immediately to the right is the next upgrade for the Type 7. I forget what it actually is. Most of these upgrades for this thing are kind of pointless until you get the scope on it, and then the recharge mod. Actually, no, the scope, the recharge, and then the first upgrade you get, which is the full automatic, that makes it fire quicker than it would before. When you come into this area, shoot down all of these things. Since you're gonna be fighting two of these heavies that carry the turret guns with them, you only deal with two of them, and they move slow enough where you don't deal with them at the same time. I usually drop those other containers, just so the one that comes in through the door that you open when you hit the switch, he has to kind of walk around those things, so it takes him somewhat longer to actually get to the other side of this room. So it gives you enough time to kind of run behind him and do a bit of a flanking on him. But I ended up taking too long running around that he eventually started coming towards me, but I was able to use the covers somewhat to my advantage still. But the other thing is that when the door opens, I believe after the guy walks through the door doesn't close but it's low enough where I believe if you run and do the slide, you should be able to slide under the door to the point that you could probably avoid having to fight both of these guys all together. I'm not 100% positive on that. I never attempted to do it just in case it didn't work out and I didn't feel like having to redo this area again, since I actually ended up dying my first time because I tried to be ballsy and didn't stay in cover as well as I should have. So, but very quickly those two guys are dead, and afterwards we just have to go back and give Setroth the blowtorch, and we'll be moving on to chapter 10.
All that work for a lousy welder. Next time you go get it, Fergus.
If we're going to steal a not